right, and welcome back to Not Easy Being Geeky, the podcast where me, Rachel, the host, talks about nerdy shit. Um, last week, what did we talk about?
How,
Cosplaying. We
oh,
talked about cosplaying.
I about said How's Moving Castle.
Yeah, I know. They start to merge together after a while. Talked about cosplaying and how I got into it, how I was introduced to it, and in that episode, I talk about how the first time I ever saw a cosplayer was on the gaming channel G4. By the way, I record these ahead of time, and I don't go back and edit them after that. I don't insert other clips or anything like that. So, me and my husband have come to the realization, after like 7 times of this happening, that I might be clairvoyant. I had no freaking clue G4 was coming back, and I didn't find out until the day after we had already recorded the episode. They're coming back in 2021. It's already been confirmed, and literally, he sent me the article that morning. Like as soon as I wake up, I'm getting ready to go to work, and he just hears me screaming from the bathroom, "Shut the fuck up!" No fucking way. Like I could not believe that, like, because I mean, out of all the things, you know what I mean? Like, why did that one thing pop into my head? You know what I mean? That's so crazy. Anyway, you guys are probably thinking, like, whatever, she's fucking crazy.
But she's not, though.
But this is like the 5th time something like that, like that's happened. Like with the Princess Bride, I was like, I don't think it's on any streaming services, but who knows? Maybe it'll happen soon. And then literally the next like fucking day, Disney Plus announces that it's gonna be on Disney Plus. And then what else? The Mandalorian. I was like, I know the Mandalorian, has already been ended, and we're still waiting on season 2, but it's a good recap kind of thing. And then they come out with the freaking like behind the scenes shit. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like I don't plan this shit. I just kind of hope it works out, whatever. I'm not like planning shit way ahead of time. You know what I mean? There's no way for me to fact check this shit if it hasn't even come out yet. So anyway, I got freaked the fuck out.
They're probably mad at you for leaking information.
I know, they're probably like, man, this small ass fucking podcast ruining shit. No. Yeah. Anyway, I just had to tell you guys that I personally was freaking the fuck out because that's like the 5th time it's happened. In like a span of like 2 months.
Yeah, pretty much the entire lifespan
Of our podcast. It's
yeah.
happened with like almost every single episode. So I've that one sent me over the fucking edge though, because like I just, it's been gone for what now, like 10 years, like
something like that.
yeah. So that blew my fucking mind. But today we're talking about a little video game called Animal Crossing. And I personally never got into Animal Crossing like with the GameCube. I think that was the original one that it was released on. And then I know they did like the DS and everything like that. I never got into it. It's not that I didn't want to, just never played them. And then I started playing like Harvest Moon and what's the other one? I always forget it. Stardew Valley. Thank you. Because you played that one, and then I was like, oh, this is just like Harvest Moon. And
I was like, no, it's Stardew Valley.
Yeah. Yeah, you were very defensive about that. Anyway, no. But played those games, loved them, and I got New Horizons because I was very interested. The game looked beautiful. Looked really fun with all the new things that they had added. And I was like, I really want to get this game. It looks really relaxing. I love those kind of games.
No, you were like, this looks cute.
Yeah, it looks cute as shit. It's a beautiful game. And it's adorable. My character is adorable as shit. But yeah, and so I get the game and I was like, oh, this is fun. It's chill. I like this. And I have quickly built an addiction to this game. I have to play it at least once a day for at least an hour just to get my daily tasks done. Make sure I get my DIY, pop my balloons and shit, shake all my damn trees, check out the shops, and if I gotta get at least that shit done. And maybe say hey to Melba, 'cause she's the best. She's my favorite villager. She's so fucking cute. For those of you that don't know who
Yeah,
Melba
who
is,
who is Melba?
Melba is a villager in Animal Crossing. She's an adorable little koala. I think she's a normal type if I remember right. But she is probably the sweetest villager I have. Like hands down. And she's one of the sweetest ones, like from island hopping, trying to find some people that aren't shitty. She's the best one that I've had. Like I know that everyone likes Marshall and Raymond, but they're sassy little fucks and I still like them. They're adorable characters, but Melba is my sweet little honey bun and if anyone dares try her, I will feel the wrath of my neck, bitch. I will smack some, and I hate doing that. Like, okay, so like, just diving into this like full force. Spoilers ahead if you haven't played the game yet. But people have come up with like these ways to try to get rid of their villagers that they don't like that they got stuck with. Whether it be by accident or like they moved in quick before they could find another villager or whatever the case is. Or it's one of their starter ones and they just won't fucking leave. Well, people have crafted these different ways to like piss off those people so they try to leave faster. And one of them is hitting them endlessly with a fucking net. And it's just like okay, so my villager that I can't stand the most, and like please, like just if you love that villager, this is just my opinion, okay? You can continue to love your villager. Just like, me with Melba, by all means, do I think you're wrong? Because she's perfect in every way. But but I mean, I get it. Like when you have a favorite, they're your favorite for whatever reasons. So by all means, if I'm shitting on your favorite right now, they can still be your favorite. But I hate Rattle. I really,
What?
really, shut up. I really hate Rattle. First off, they're weird as fuck. I don't know if it's a girl, a boy, how they identify, whatever. So I'm just gonna say they. They annoy the fuck out of me because they're weird as shit and they won't fucking leave. And I tried to do the net thing and I did it one time and like they said, hey, why'd you do that? And I was like, fuck, I don't even like you and I feel bad. And I could never do it again. I could never do it again. So I hate it. So then I tried like the other thing where like you block them in and then I still felt bad. So I was like, you know what? I can't do this. So now I've just gone to resorting to like gifting her trash and
You take the Mean Girls approach.
give her I'll give her like literal trash bags or like a rusted can or I felt bad. The other ones were like actually abusive. So I was like, this one it's like, okay, I'm still giving you a gift. And they're like, this is trash. And I'm like, I know.
It's what you deserve.
Yeah, you're trash. Yeah, you're trash. Take it. No, no.
The other one's physically abused. This is mental abuse.
Yeah, no, and I felt bad after doing that a few times, so I just have gone to the source of just ignoring them. So like, unless I have to absolutely talk to them, I just don't talk to them. Like, I don't go visit them. I felt bad. I felt bad. I know it's just a fucking game, but still, like, I felt bad. I didn't feel right in my morals to beat the shit out of my villagers.
I can't believe you give her trash.
I gave her trash. I know. I gave her a rotten turnip. I know. I felt really bad. I didn't like it. Or him. I don't know. Like I said, they. Anyway. And so, yeah, Rattle is my least favorite, but it's not because of the way that they look. By the way, I can't stand the doctor's mask that they wear. Like, I've tried so many different things. Like, I've given them pacifiers, I've given them bubble gum, I've given them like so many things that like would cover the mask or replace it, and they won't fucking wear them. It really makes me angry because I do hate it. But it's one, their eyes freak me the fuck out because whenever they get surprised, they turn red and shit and they look scary as fuck. By the way, they're a frog, so imagine that shit, okay? Like, scary red-ass eyes. Okay, and then, this is the kicker. They're on some serial killer shit because, like, the first thing they ever said to me, like, when I gave them a present was like, "Oh, I can't wait to show this to the bugs in my floor that I talk to." That's fucking creepy! That's so fucking scary, and then they constantly reference it, like, in letters that they've written me. "Oh, oh, I got the advice from the bugs in my floor for this DIY," and shit like that. It freaks me the fuck out. The fact that they're talking to bugs freaks me the but like, okay, talking to bugs, not as creepy. Talking to the bugs in your floor is very fucking creepy, okay? Like, why are there bugs in your floor? Is there a fucking dead body under the floorboards or some shit? Ugh, I hate it. I hate rattle. Sorry.
I think it's crazier the fact that she hears the bugs talking
Thank
to her.
you. Thank you. Thank you. It's so fucking creepy. Anyway, sorry. I got on a tangent there, but I really can't stand rattle. They're my least favorite.
Just hit her with a net. Jeez, you
I
just did with your words, man.
I can't do it, man. I felt so guilty. I mean, I've never felt so guilty in my life. Like, I've never really been like one of those people that like just I don't like being mean to people. It takes a lot for me to like get mad at a person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's like I just couldn't do it, man. I felt so granted.
Listen, I'm not gonna be mean to you. Here, have some trash.
Yeah. I know, I gave her a fucking rotten turnip.
Could you throw this away for me? That's essentially what you did.
Oh god, anyway, I haven't done it since. Like, I've stopped doing all that. I just felt so bad. I tried it all like in the same day and I felt bad.
In the same
I know.
day?
I know.
What's your worst day?
I know. I felt so bad. But yeah, so I started playing this game and now I'm addicted. I just finally got to a 5-star island. I'm so excited. I've been playing maybe like 2 months now.
Insert applause here.
I know. Cute little clapping. You know, villagers. I love that.
I'm not gonna do
I wish you would.
Maybe.
Yeah. No. And so I just got to a 5-star island and I was super excited. I'm sure those of you that follow me on TikTok know how excited I was. To get the golden watering can. I'm super fucking stoked about that. But literally the other day before I got to my 5-star island, I completely redid my entire island. And it took me like 3 days.
What'd you do?
You saw it.
Yeah, they didn't.
Oh. I was like, what are you asking me that for? Okay, so it used to look more like a town, you know, just simple, basic, whatever, roads. And I got sick of it. I was like, oh, this is cute. This is simple. And then I was like, I went on TikTok. And by the way, you guys are way more fucking creative than I am. And so I started getting inspo from you guys. And holy shit, some people so crazy talented with this game. But I'm happy where mine is now. Will I probably change it again at some point? Maybe, but I really do like the key points in my island. It's loosely like Studio Ghibli inspired. I didn't want it to be like some people have gone full on like beyond like amazing with this shit and like done full on replicas as best as they can with it, and it's just like mine's just inspired by like iconic scenes or places from my favorite Ghibli films. So like I have the lighthouse from Ponyo, I have the field of flowers with lakes from Howl's Moving Castle. I have the bridge leading up to the bathhouse from Spirited Away, and what else? I'm trying to think. I think that's everything. Um but yeah, it's just loosely based off of it and I'm really happy with it. And also like I have my island tune is the Totoro theme song, so it goes Totoro Totoro, you know, the little, yeah, it's really cute. And My villagers sing it whenever they talk. I love it so much. I might change it to the Final Fantasy fanfare. I've thought about that. Um, because like I said, it's just like loosely based off Studio Ghibli, but I also have my villagers call me Weeb. Um, so- and I have like all my designs that are displayed in the Able Sisters shop or the Sailor Scouts outfits. So when my villagers go in there, it kind of helps me figure out like which Sailor Scout they identify as, you know. And then what else? Oh, my flag, my island flag is Totoro. It's very cute. I did it myself. I'm very proud of it. Um but yeah, it's just like I have a lot of like anime inspired things and my custom designs have Hal, Sophie, Chihiro, Haku. I have all the Avatar uh outfits. That was supplied by someone, so thank you. I can't remember whose code it was, but thank you. You did fucking dope on those. But yeah, I have all of those. And I seriously, I'm so fucking addicted to this game. There's just so many things that you can do in it, and it's very relaxing. You know, it's not a game that like I get stressed out about at all. You know, like I love, you know, RPGs and stuff, but there are times where I get angry at them, like if it's a certain boss fight and then it's like I feel my blood pressure going up kind of a thing. But this is not one of those games, you know. I don't feel stressed about it at all and I could spend hours on it. And um the only thing probably that really pisses me off in this game is Tom Nook. Um more money every fucking time. I'm like, motherfucker. My house, by the way, I don't even have a fucking basement yet, and it's over $1 million fucking dollars for this 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom, whatever place.
Location.
Shut the fuck up. No,
If
no,
you're
no,
gonna
no.
live on a house on a 5-star rated island,
Oh my god.
that comes with the price, bro.
God. But $1 million. Over $1 million. It was like what? Oh god, it was
But can you put a
crazy.
price on those views?
Yes, I fucking could. I really fucking could. Oh, but yeah, Tom Nook, man. And then he'll be like, "Oh, sorry, I guess you don't have that." And then like, bitch, fuck you. I'll pay it off eventually. But I will say, like, compared to real life, I wish I lived by Animal Crossing standards because I could sell fruit and it gets me $600. What? Yeah. Um. Yeah.
Multiple times a day.
Multiple times a day, yeah. And not to mention, like, Tom Nook doesn't really, like, hassle you to pay him back. So imagine, like,
So he's a good guy.
no, not by, no. Because he has Isabel do all his dirty work, um, essentially. But, yeah, like, he doesn't hassle you to pay him necessarily. So, like, could probably go months without paying him a fucking cent of your, loan.
Yeah.
Nothing would happen. Like, I wish. Like,
No, but if you want to progress with,
well, I'm
upgrades
sure.
and
I
all that
mean,
stuff.
I'm just saying, like, you
Oh
don't
yeah.
have to,
No,
like,
yeah, you don't have to at all.
and that's nice in real world standards. I mean, I wish I could just ignore my bills. That'd be great. And then have parties with my villagers and redecorate all the time. But I can't. Um, real life doesn't work like that. But yeah, Tom Nook, you know, I don't hate him. He's just like, dude, more money, like, God. But I will say I am pretty fast at trying to pay off my loans. But I also have this other problem, like making cosplays for my character. Like I've made so many. I mean, I just touched on this a little bit, but I have Hal, Sophie, Chihiro, Haku, Ponyo, Kiki, um, Louise from Bob's Burgers.
Oh
I
yeah.
love that one. Um, that one's really cute with the little bunny hat. I love that so much. What else? Oh, I just recently today found out somebody made a code for the Ruby characters, so I got my girls. I
For
know.
real?
Yeah. Oh my god, cuz I got the black giant bow and I was like, "Oh, wouldn't it be cool if like I looked cuz I looked like Blake
Mhm.
with her big ass bow?" And I was like, "Oh, wouldn't it be cute if I could find like a Blake?" And so I just started googling it and I found it and I was like, "Yes!" I was so happy. But yeah, I just got my Ruby girls. Um man, but I'm so excited. Like I get excited to like see these characters like in like the cutest way, you know? Cuz some of them are super freaking accurate. Like it is not cuz think about it, you have to put like each individual thing, you know, for these designs. So like sometimes it takes a lot. I mean, I know my Sailor Scouts, the first one took me like an hour and a half to do it, like to make it perfect. With the coloring and everything. And then obviously after that it was easy because I just had to copy the design and then change the colors. Um, but boy was it a pain in the ass to get the colors right, you know, especially because I was doing like shading and stuff in them and it's pixelated, you know? So it ain't easy. But am I proud of fuck of those Sailor Scout outfits? You damn right I am. Um but yeah, I have a problem by making so many like cosplays for my character because I have the wand transformation, and so like I'll like rack them up and like impress people with my little transformations. I love it. Yeah. Oh, and I am so excited because they just dropped the July update with diving, and I was so excited because I was starting to get a little bored there for a second because I had like started getting a lot of the, you know, fish. And so I was like, oh, man, I wish I could like swim. I think that'd be so cool because I had heard that it was in like another one. I think it was in New Leaf diving. I can't remember which one it was. Um, and so I was like, wouldn't it be cool if they reintroduced that or something, you know, like bring stuff back from like previous games? And they did. And I've enjoyed it so much. I love my little bathing suit and my snorkel. I upgraded them. And it's cute as shit. And also I know that there's another update coming in August, and I'm excited to see what that is. I don't think it'd be as bulky of an update as that one was, introducing a whole new mechanic to the game, but um I I heard that there's a possibility of bringing back old characters and things like that to like come visit your island, just like how Red and Celeste and Leif come in and like, you know, give you things like that. But I don't know who they are yet. But there are apparently is somebody that's like uh you know, one of those like those people that like search through code and shit. What the fuck is that called?
A hacker?
No, I want
Wait,
no.
wait.
Somebody that like can like search through like a code. Anyway, um, they're one of those people, and they like found some shit like hardcore, and it's like apparently been
Oh, like a conspiracy theorist
no, no,
or
no,
a theorist?
no. I mean it. Like they searched through the game's code,
Okay.
but they dug through the code and found some hidden shit that's gonna be coming in the August update.
Space travel.
Space travel is a cheat code that I've totally used a couple times.
Oh, for the time traveling thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was talking about like, rocket ship.
Oh, gotcha. I don't think so. There was an Animal Crossing where there was like space or some shit, I think.
What?
Yeah, I heard it wasn't the best one. Or some people didn't receive it well. Um
Yeah, I could see that.
yeah, cuz it, you know, it's farming game, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it didn't really make sense, but I mean, I don't know that aspect cuz like I said I never played any of the previous games. But I am excited for the up and coming updates and just yeah, you know, I know, like, I just recently, you know, I got my 5-star island, and so I'm hoping that I can, start getting more villagers that I like, because I'm starting to get people coming to my campsite more frequently now, and I just got a new villager, and she was cute as shit. I can't remember her name now off the top of my head, um, but I already know I already know which animals I tend to not like, which is the frogs, just based off the ones I've seen, because a lot of them are weird. I don't like um the lions. They kind of annoy me. But yeah, anyway, I'm excited for these new updates to see what they continue to do, if they're gonna reintroduce any other characters, and what role they'll be playing. But I did hear that in this update, there is a possibility that they're bringing in vegetables, which could change the whole dynamic of the game, because then it could be closer to like Harvest Moon where you start farming. You know what I mean?
That's a big update.
That's a big update. So I don't know. And if that's the case, would you be able to cook then? Because there's so many items in the game that are used for cooking, but you can't actually cook. And I think it'd be cool of a mechanic to be able to cook, because then, you know, when you eat fruit and stuff, it gives you energy and you're able to do tasks faster and easier. So, what if you cook something, if it gave you, like, let's say, you know, instead of eating 10 apples, it gives you the amount of energy of worth of, like, those 5 apples.
Yeah, like
Like, a
a
sandwich, you know, gives you 5 apples worth of energy,
yeah,
rather than having to eat sorry, I had a hiccup and it hurt.
it made you
Ow.
jolt. It was like,
Ow. I have very painful hiccups, oh my god, you can cut that out, because ow. Um, no, but, what was I saying?
I think
Oh,
basically like
but
if you
I
made
think
like a veggie soup, it would be like equivalent to
yeah,
8
I think
apples or
I
some
think
shit.
that'd be cool, because then I mean, think about it, you'd be able to make more of a profit off of your fruit then at that point. And obviously, like, if vegetables come into play here and like you're having to farm, obviously some will be more in season, be worth more, things of that nature. So there goes like a whole nother stock market aspect, like the turnips, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that'd be really cool, and I think it'd keep people playing even more, because they'd have to constant and think about it, like, what if it's more like the flowers where you have to constantly tend to them? You know, flowers aren't as busy, but, like, when you're trying to make hybrid flowers, you have to water those daily, you know, to make the hybrid colors. If, let's say, farming comes into play, what if you have to water them, like, every other day or something like that? Or how often do you have to water them? You know what I mean?
I would think once a day if it's not raining.
Yeah, or maybe, you know, what if it's more like real plants where it's, like, not that it needs it every day, but some need, you know what I mean? Some need more
Yeah.
tending than others. I feel like it would keep people playing every single day.
Well, because you're adding another element to it,
Exactly.
and it's like you said, that's a big update,
Yeah, and
and it would change a lot
yeah,
of
I don't
everybody's
know.
normal
I don't
gameplay.
think I know there's another update coming in, like, I think October or something like that. I think that would probably come more close to that. I don't think they would make another big update like that until a few months later from now.
I gotcha.
Because I know there's planned updates for the remainder of this year.
Would you say October?
I think so. I think
Well,
that's when they
if that's kind of the deal, that's kind of like right when
in harvest time.
everybody's in fall mode,
Yeah.
and it's in the air, so
Yeah.
that's probably the perfect time to do that.
But things I wish I could change about the game. I wish, okay, so I'm sure everyone knows this that plays the game. Uh uh Digging and terraforming are the most fucking annoying things in the game, because if you just and fishing. If you just move slightly, it fucks up the whole, like, range. Like, it just ugh, ugh. And so I wish if there was an update to this, that you could select where you want to dig, so that way when you're fucking digging, it's not just gonna fuck, 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 and it's the wrong spot every fucking time. And it's right, and you gotta slightly jiggle the joystick to get to the right perfect spot, you know? And then with terraforming, you know, rather than having to dig up each individual plot of land, if you could select a certain area, like outline an area you want to be taken out, and then it goes through and takes out each individual one rather than you having to waste time and select. Because sometimes what'll happen is like you go to terraform and take away a part of a mountain, and then it'll put it back. And then you're like, that's not what I fucking said. So then you're going back and forth and back and forth, and then you're like, I just why? And it's very frustrating. It's very same with the water feature, but if you could select an area that you want to be cleared out and then there be like an undo button too for that, that'd be French kiss, like love, like or chef's kiss. Yes. Um French kiss is a whole different thing. Yeah.
That'd be in getting really involved with the microphone.
Yeah. Yeah, chef's kiss to that. I would love that. That would make my day so much easier in Animal Crossing. But yeah.
Who
That
knows? Maybe that's the August update.
I don't know. I doubt that.
Yeah.
I really doubt that, but that's just like my ideal like for the game, if I could select an area to clear out cuz I don't think that's ever been done in them. I don't know. I've never played the previous ones. But my favorite villagers are pretty freaking cute. I love Melba. I love I do like Flip and he's cute. He's a little monkey. He likes to work out. I like Tipper too. I really like Tipper. She's a cow. She's adorable. She's sassy.
What about Weber?
Weber's my new one. He's pretty cute. Haven't gotten to know him that well yet.
His place is awesome, though.
His place is dope as shit. It's like a full-on music studio. He has the coolest place like on my island, like hands down. Like out of all my villagers, he has the coolest house. It's
Yeah.
a full-on music studio. He's got like the soundproof fucking walls. Guitars, a piano, like you name it. This shit is dope. Drum set, it's so fucking cool. Definitely the coolest one, and I probably don't even know what the fuck to get him to make that place even cooler. Cause like everybody else like has things that they can kind of improve on, like if I get them more wallpaper or some shit like that. His place I would not fucking touch. It's so cool.
Does he have a microphone?
He does have a microphone. I know.
He's got
it all.
He's even got recording equipment.
He does. You're right. He's got the freaking thing. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, Weber's place, cool shit. He's an adorable little duck. And oh my god, okay, just a cute little thing that they do that just like melts my heart. They do these little things and I call them the zoomies. Because they just like in the plaza will start running with each other and like zooming past each other. It's so fucking cute. I don't know why they do it, but like I'm gonna cry thinking about it. It's so cute. Oh my god. It's so cute. I don't know why they do it, and they're just like doing little airplane arms, and they're like, and they're like running through, and it's cute, and I love it. I just love it so much. Oh,
We've laughed, we cried.
oh my god, I love that so much. I got angry really bad at fucking Rattle.
You?
I can't. It freaks me out. It really does. I don't like talking to them anymore. They freak me out.
Should just hit him with a net.
I tried.
I know.
I tried.
That's still nicer than what you did.
I felt so bad. Like yeah, I could never be a mean person. I really don't think I could. Anyway. I hope you guys could relate to this. If you guys want to play with me, follow me on TikTok and we'll or DM me on Instagram and we'll share each other's friend codes and you guys can visit my island. I'd totally be down for that. Or on TikTok I could do a thing where like I could go live and visit you guys' islands. That'd be cool.
Or an island tour.
Yeah, give you guys an island tour. Whatever, but yeah, make sure you're following us on all our social medias. It is really appreciated. But
maybe in the after show you can discuss your rooms in your house or something.
Oh yes, I do have some dope rooms. I'm not gonna lie, I really do.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But yeah, as always, it's not easy being geeky. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what your qualms are about the game, what your favorite villages are, who the hell you want to get the hell off your island, and who you've been searching for. Um, totally down to have this awesome discussion with you guys. Um, love you guys. Thanks again for all your support. And again, I'm still freaked out that I found that I guess that G4 was coming back. That was some crazy shit. But yeah, as always, it's not easy being geeky, and thanks again so much for listening. Hey guys, thank you for your continued support. You can check us out on all of our socials, including our website, noteasybeingeeky.com, and our Patreon. We just made a new Patreon. You can support us even further. You'll also get exclusive content, early access to episodes, and now our after show. Yes, we have an after show. It's awesome. Go check it out. And thank you again for your continued support. Every little bit helps.